Hello, guys. It's me in real life. I know, kind of weird. But today, I'm just going to be cataloging my game collection. Just showing you all my physical games because I started the hobby of game collecting about 3 or 4 years ago. Inspired by Scott the Woz, as many people are. And I just wanted to show you everything that I have accumulated so far. And there's only one exception. I'm not showing my digital games for obvious reasons. And also I'm not showing loose games like loose discs or cartridges that I have. For example, I have like Sonic and the Black Knight loose disc. And I also have Breath of the Wild cartridge that's loose. But other than that, the only exception to that rule are my Genesis games, starting off with Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think this game is that great, but yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, a better step in the right direction. Sonic Spinball. And lastly, the two most popular Sonic games, most people say it's like the best in the franchise, Mortal Kombat 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, I got all of these games from a friend who had like extras for some reason, and I got all of them from him. So yeah, I appreciate that. And yeah, for some reason he gave me Mortal Kombat 3, which I'm not complaining about a free game. Like, a game is a game. Then moving to the PlayStation games, I only have one PS2 game. It's Sonic Heroes, one of my favorite Sonic games. I got this a while back. I don't even have a PS2, and I don't have a PS3 that's backwards compatible. But, it's nice to have a physical copy of one of my favorite Sonic games, even if I can't even play it. But next is the PS3 games. I just dropped a ton of them. First is Burnout Paradise. This one is a pretty good racing game. I haven't played the remastered version on modern platforms. I had a friend who played the modern version all the time on his Switch, so since I saw it for $5 on PS3, I was like, why not? And it's pretty fun, I'd say. Then, over here, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I've never played this game because I'm not really too much of a shooter guy, but I've heard it's really good, so maybe I'll play it one day. Then, we have Disney Infinity 2.0 and 3.0. I have a ton of figures for this somewhere, and yeah, I used to play them all the time. And next is Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. I got this a while back with two other games that I'll talk about later from some game bundle, but I don't think I played it that much. Next is Little Big Planet. This game is really fun, and everyone should play it. It's a shame that the series had to die to Astrobot, But I would like to see a comeback someday. They stopped at Little Big Planet 3, and I've never heard anything about Sackboy Big Adventure, so I don't know anything about that, but yeah. And following that trend, Little Big Planet 2, the special edition that includes over $35 of content. Crazy. Then we have MotorStorm, not for resale. I don't know if the not for resale is that important. I just got this one day because it was cheap and I heard good things about it. And yeah, it's pretty fun, I'd say. Next is NBA 2K14. Okay, I didn't get this, my sister did, because my sisters are a big fan of this. But I could not care less about NBA 2K. Okay, the last few PlayStation games here, I have Ratchet & Clank, Future, Tools of Destruction. It's a fun enough game, I guess. Yeah. Then we have Sonic Generations, one of the best games ever made. Still have my original PS3 copy I got all those years ago. And by all those years ago, it was not that long ago. Maybe it was 4 years ago. No, it was actually more like 5, probably. Sonic Unleashed, another great PS3 Sonic game. I don't like this one as much as Generations. The Werehog is fun, but it's not that fun. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, one of my first Sonic games, and introduced me to all the classics. and welcome to PlayStation 3 Disc. I know, such a cool game. Okay, that's all the PS3 games, so I guess we'll move on to PS4 now, starting with Battleborn. This game is dead. Crash 4, one of the best platformers of all time. Way better than the Insane Trilogy in my opinion, and it's just a really fun game on its own. Like, play it if you haven't already. Activision deemed it a failure for some reason, even though it sold like 5 million copies. Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually haven't played this one that much. I played more Forbidden West, which is not going to be in this video because I have a digital copy. But yeah, I'll get around to it someday. Then we have the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package. I haven't played all the games in this package. I've played the story so far, which has like the most of the first few Kingdom Hearts games. I've mainly played the first game, and I've also played the third game a little bit. I haven't gotten too far into it though, but the third game is not as good as the first game, in my humble opinion, but I don't think that's too hot of a take. Then we have NBA 2K21, another NBA 2K game that I do not care about. Then we have Ratchet & Clank. Now this one was pretty fun. I feel like I've heard mixed opinions on this one. I think this is supposed to be a remake of the first game, but I don't know. I like it a ton. Then we have Sonic Forces, but in the GameStop cover art, because I ordered this online and I expected some cool box art, but instead I got absolutely nothing. So there was no point in getting Sonic Forces again, because I already owned it on Switch. Amazing. Then we have Sonic Mania Plus. Amazing game. Don't need to elaborate on that, I don't think. Then we have Sonic Origins Plus. Probably my favorite collection of classic games, I can't even lie, because it has the modern smartphone versions, and it has some cool improvements that I think make it the definitive way to play these games, even though I hear a lot of mixed opinions on it. Then the original Spider-Man for PS4. This game is really fun. I recently beat it because I think I got it last year somehow, and it's really fun. And then we have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2. I got this shortly after getting my PlayStation 5 because it was like on sale for like 12 bucks, and it's really fun. It was one of the games I played a lot when I first got it. Yeah, it's just a really fun game, I'd say. Then we have Astro Bot, Game of the Year 2024. Well, not for me anyway. I have other games I like more, but it's still a really fun game. Those speedrun levels that they added later on were peak. You know, the Ape Escape level is peak. I need to get a copy of Ape Escape someday because that game is so good. Then we have Gran Turismo 7. I haven't played this one. I could not get past like the 10-minute history of cars lesson or whatever, and I could not be bothered to play anymore after that. Then we have Just Dance 2023 edition. I've also never played this. Then we have Lego 2K Drive. My brother got this. I haven't played it. NBA 2K22. I also haven't played it. Can we get to a game that I actually have played? Oh, here's a game I played. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. This is one of my favorite puzzle games. I'm a really huge Puyo Puyo fan. And that's really fun. And I also love Tetris. I played Tetris 99 for a ton of hours, probably more hours than I should have. And yeah, it's just a really fun game, and it combines like both aspects. And like, it's better than the original Puyo Puyo Tetris because it has Sonic in it. Then we have Shadow Labyrinth. I got this game for Christmas, and it's been fun so far. I wouldn't say it's like the best Metroidvania ever or anything, but I think it does a good job like combining elements of Pac-Man into a pretty good Metroidvania. And it's kind of like the modern day Pac-Man world where they try to stick Pac-Man into another genre and doing a pretty interesting take on it. Then we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. And yeah, this is a really good game, I'd say. Probably my game of the year for 2024. And yeah, that's all my PlayStation games. After that, I don't even know, man. What should we do next? I guess we can start with the Wii. Just warning you that my Wii library is awful. I've played other Wii games, it's just that my Wii library I haven't gone out and bought a ton of games for. Most of the ones that I played have been emulated, so like, cut me some slack, please. So, first we have Angry Birds Star Wars. This game is awful. Guitar Hero World Tour, I've never played this. And I don't even know why I still have this game, because the guitar peripheral was thrown away at some point. I don't even know when. Just Dance 2, this is the only Just Dance game I played, and it was like when I was way younger. I don't even remember. Then we have Link's Crossbow Training. I don't think I've played this one. I feel like I've wanted to, I've just never popped it in, because it's just never that appealing. Then we have, finally, a good game, Mario Kart Wii. My favorite Mario Kart game. Also the first Mario Kart game I played, so convenient how that works out. Then we have whatever this is. Never popped it in, don't know what it's about, so yeah. The Ubisoft ripoff of Wii Fit My Fitness Coach. Never played this one either. Okay, next we have Sonic and the Secret Rings. This game is awful. Worst game ever made. Maybe I'm going a bit too far there, but yeah. Sonic Colors, my first ever Sonic game. And one of my favorites, just a really good game. Just pretty solid. Then we have Twilight Princess. I haven't played this one too much because I don't like the motion controls of the Wii version. And the GameCube and Wii U versions will cost my soul to own. But yeah. Then we have Wii Music. I got this as a joke on a trip, and I have not made back the $8 I spent on this game. Then we have Wii Play. It's a game that exists. And then I have Wii Sports somewhere, but I think I just lost it because, or I mean, I didn't lose it obviously, but like, I swear I had it with me somewhere. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Here's Wii Sports. It's a good game. You've heard about that before though, so I don't need to dwell on it. So yeah, that's my Wii games. Then my Wii U games. Just a warning, a lot of these are in different languages because I have a PAL Wii U. Crazy. So yeah. I have 2 copies of Hyrule Warriors. Don't ask why. It's a pretty good game though. I think it's a lot of fun, personally. And then Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush. This one's really good. The art style is really good, and the gameplay itself is pretty solid as well. Then we have the 2 Mario and Sonic titles, Sochi 2014 and Rio 2016. Before you guys start acting like this is like some sort of big flex, the PAL version of Rio 2016 was like $20. And then Sochi 2014, I don't think that was a rare game in America. But yeah, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, I got this game sealed for $8, nobody wanted it. And it's alright, like, I feel like people blow out of proportion how bad it is. I feel like there's a decent amount of fun to be had, but like, saying that it's better than any of the other Mario and Sonic games, yeah, that's just kind of silly. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is next. This one's fun. I haven't played it too much, but it's pretty solid from what I played. I'm more of a Rise kind of guy. But yeah, it's pretty good. Nintendo Land is next. This is like the multiplayer Nintendo game if you ask me. And yeah, really good. What's next? Paper Mario Color Splash. I know this might be a hot take, but it's my favorite Paper Mario game. It's also like one of the only 2 I played. I only played Origami King and Color Splash, so I don't know how good Thousand Year Door is. I don't know how good the original is, or Super is. I could play them. I just don't have an inkling to right now. Then we have Pikmin 3. This game is just great all around, and the Wii U version might be a little better than the Switch version. I don't know. I've heard people say the Wii U version is better. I haven't played the Switch one myself. But yeah, the Wii U version is the one I own. Then we have Pokken Tournament, or as this version is called, Pokken Tekken. And yeah, it's really good. I always loved the box art and like the flashiness of the game overall. Yeah, it's really fun. Then we have Rayman Legends, and yeah, I played this mostly on Switch, but the Wii U version is like around the same. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. This game is alright, I guess. I got it on Black Friday like a year ago, and it was pretty good, I guess. Like, not as good as Mario Kart, but, like, it's fun. Then we have Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, one of the worst games ever made, no question asked. But I do feel like some of the hate for it is blown out of proportion. There's a decent bit of fun in the game. And then we have Sonic Lost World. This game is another one that I think is way blown out of proportion, the hate for it, because it's really fun, and I love it. Splatoon. This is another game that I've played a bit. I think it's one of my most played Wii U games. It's pretty fun. I think the campaign is better than the other threes, not counting DLC. Then Star Fox Zero. This one's alright. Super Mario Maker. I actually haven't played this one yet. I've only played 2. So maybe I'll get around to it. Smash Bros. For Wii U. This one's really good. Even though it's eclipsed by Ultimate in every way, it's still pretty good. And I do like some things better, like the character models, for example. Yoshi's Woolly World. Peak 2D platformer. I don't know what else to say about that, but that's all my Wii U games. Now we can move on to 3DS games. And just to warn you, like, all my 3DS games are loose cartridges. I have barely any, like, full cases anymore. So, like, yeah, you guys are not going to be happy with this collection. Chibi Robo Ziplash. This one's actually pretty fun. I don't know why people hate it. Hey Pikmin. I played this for 2 seconds, got bored. Mario Party Island Tour was my first Mario Party game, and is probably my second most played after Jamboree. Miitopia, a pretty solid RPG if you ask me. And WarioWare Gold. I haven't played this yet, but I want to because I've heard good things about it. Then we have my Switch and Switch 2 games. I'll just bundle them together. So first is Cadence of Hyrule: Crypt of the Necrodancer, featuring The Legend of Zelda. A pretty fun, unique take on Zelda, and is a pretty cruel crossover. I hope we can get more crossovers like this in the future. Then we have Captain Toad. It's alright. Clubhouse Games. Okay. After that, we have Disney Illusion Island. It's alright. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This is one of my favorite 3D platformers of all time. If not my favorite. It's just, like, so good. The copy abilities peak. And I can't talk about this, but, like, the Switch 2 edition content was, like, so good. I can't even lie. Mario plus Rapid Sparks of Hope, my favorite Mario RPG. I think this one is really slept on. And it's, like, $6 on the eShop right now. Like, now's the perfect time to get it. And, like, the DLC is, like, $30. Like, no excuses. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, a remake of one of my favorite GBA games, if I'm being completely honest. Minecraft Dungeons Ultimate Edition. I played it for like 2 minutes and got bored. Pac-Man World Repack, a solid remake of a solid title. Not much more to say. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, my favorite racing game of all time. I've done a full review on this game so many times. Or I've talked about this game so many times, so like I don't feel like it's a bit redundant to keep talking about it, but yeah. Splatoon 3, one of my favorite multiplayer games of all time. I played this a ton with friends. It's just a really good game. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Say what you want about this game, but I got it for $12, along with Clubhouse Games, which I got for $4, so like, I can't complain about this game. That's 3 3D Mario games, $4 a piece. That was a great deal. And funny enough, it wasn't back when the game came out. It was last year. I still have the receipt. I don't know where it is right now. It might be in the game's case. It is, but I don't feel like pulling it out right now, so maybe I'll show it off another time. Then we have Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Pretty good game. It's not like amazing or anything. It definitely has some issues that need to be improved upon, but I still think it's fun. Super Mario Party Jamboree. My favorite Mario Party game. To be fair, I don't think I've played any of the games pre-Island Tour, and the only Mario Party games I played are Island Tour and this one, so maybe it's not that. I don't keep up with Mario Party discourse, so I don't know if that's like a hot take or not. Then we have Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. It's a good game. I got it for Christmas this year, and it's really good. The only problem is like the DLC costs so much, Like in Banana Mania, I think it was called, Sonic and Tails were free inclusions that you could get by playing the game. And in Banana Blitz HD, Sonic was an unlockable after you beat the game. But now, every crossover character that's in the game you have to pay $5 for. So Sonic is $5, Tails is $5, Amy's $5, Knuckles is $5, then Pac-Man $5, the Among Us imposter. Oh my god, I can't believe they put that in the game. Then we have Echoes of Wisdom. This game is like alright, it's not like amazing or anything. Xenoblade 3, it's pretty solid RPG, not my favorite, but I'd say it's really fun. Yoshi's Crafted World. It's a pretty good game. I also got this game for $18, so I guess my stores are just stacked, I guess. Nintendo games never go on sale unless if you find, like, a really good store. Then we have Switch 2 games. So, DK Bonanza, my favorite platformer Nintendo's ever made, up there with, like, Forgotten Land and, like, 3D World. And, like, this game is, like, so good. The music, the level design, the controls. The only problem is like the frame drops, but like other than that, it's just like peak gaming. And it's my game of the year, obviously. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. This game's alright. Story is trash because, you know, like Tears of the Kingdom failed to give its game like a good story. So this game feels like it's just trying to be a band-aid for the terrible story in Tears of the Kingdom. But I just don't care. And also it was $70. But the gameplay is like really good and has some really good improvements. Then we have Air Riders. I don't think this game is as good as everyone says it is. I think it's fun, but like people who say it's like, oh, the antithesis of modern gaming, oh, Sakurai's carrying Nintendo. Yeah, nah, bud. Metroid Prime 4. This one's alright. I mean, like, it's not amazing or anything. I feel like the desert and Soul Valley is just kind of boring. But like the actual, like, things where you're in the thick of it playing, it's kind of fun. I feel like they could have done better, though, and it's kind of disappointing for anyone who's waiting for this game for, like, 8 years at this point. So then we have Pac-Man World 2 Repack, my first game keycard, and yeah, the only reason I got the game keycard version is I wanted to play the game portably, because I got it on a trip, but I didn't want to play the game at 30 FPS if I got the Switch 1 version. But it's alright. I mean, it's not, like, amazing or anything. It's like Pac-Man World, so, like, it's not, like, going to be as good as, like, your Mario, your Sonic, your Kirby, your Astrobot, other platformers like that. But it's fun. But then we have Pokemon Legends EA. I think the hate for this game is blown way out of proportion. I have a ton of fun with it. And, yeah. Then we have my last game of the collection, and it's Sonic X Shadow Generations again. I wanted to have the game portably, and the Switch 2 version was the perfect time to get into it. Day 1 edition. So yeah, that's basically everything in my game collection. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a happy new year, and here's to a good 2026.